By using the export function, you can share your quilt layout with others who have the Quilt in the Hoop app, as well as make a backup of your quilt layouts. The first step in exporting a quilt layout is to open it in the Quilt editing page. Next, tap the Share button to get the 3 options for sharing. If you're using iOS 10 or later, the first option, using another app such as Mail, provides all of the options you need. For iOS 9, you'll need to choose the second option in order to save to iCloud or other online storage service. The third option, in red, is presented in case you accidentally tap the Share button in an attempt to download a block designed for stitching. Tapping it will set you on the right course to do that. We'll begin our first export by tapping the second option to save the layout in our iCloud drive. We've created a Quilt in the Hoop folder on iCloud Drive for holding our exported layouts. This would also be a good location for saving backup copies of our layouts. To export the layout, simply choose the location where you want it to be saved. We select the Quilt in the Hoop folder on iCloud Drive, and the layout is saved immediately. A confirmation dialog shows the name of the saved layout. Next, we'll export using the Mail app. This is the easiest way to share a layout with someone who also has the Quilt in the Hoop app. Tap the Share button again. Choose the first option, then tap on the Mail icon. A new Mail window will open containing your quilt layout as an attachment. Enter the address of the person you want to send it to and tap the Send button. As you can see, it's very easy to export a quilt layout. Now let's see how to import a layout. Importing a quilt layout that is saved in the iCloud Drive or other online storage starts by tapping on the Share button at the top of the My Quilts screen. Open the location that contains the layout you want, then tap on the layout file. After a few seconds, the layout will appear in My Quilts. You'll notice that the imported quilt layout has only solid colors instead of fabric images. Fabric images are not exported as they are photographs that can consume a lot of space and may be too large to be included in email attachments. There may also be copyright or privacy considerations when exporting photos. When a layout is exported, the app will analyze each fabric used and assign the predominant color to that fabric. On importing, the layout will show the colors of the fabrics, and it's easy to use the Fabrics button in the quilt editing screen to assign your own fabrics. Importing a quilt from an email is also very easy. Just tap on the attachment. This will open the Quilt in the Hoop app, and in a few seconds the design will appear on the My Quilt screen.